MTN monthly tea that happened at Entebbe Golf Club, but this time it was a special one because it was dedicated to the next gen accountants. Let's look at the highlights.
I came when I have a few targets on the course, because a few days before my first round yesterday, I was in Nairobi. I had a tournament, so I came back on Monday morning, and it was a challenge for me yesterday because I was struggling on the greens, because the tournament I played last week, my greens were a little faster. The greens we played were a little faster than these ones. Now when I got here, I had a little struggle yesterday. And today, I tried to figure it out, but I still maintained level yesterday, level par. Same thing today. I said, let me go and have fun. I still made level par today. Though I had a lot of challenge at the course with my off the tee, but I figured it out at the end that I had to concentrate, because that was my challenge. But I definitely had to do what I had planned there, and brought up my level yesterday, level today. Looking forward for tomorrow.
Today my round wasn't good. I wasn't putting well. The greens are still giving me hard time because they are slow. Yeah, so I played 5 over. Not really to my expectation. I have to improve on my chipping and then putting. That's where the problem was. Of course, I look forward to victory as always. So I'll do my best to improve on those areas so that I can play well tomorrow. As ladies, we're excited. Last year there was no money, so this time they put money for amateurs. We are so excited, and we appreciate ABSA for giving us that sponsorship. You know, they see you according to how you have performed the day before. So obviously I had good players on the course, and once you're drawn with good players, you don't just play anyhow. You have to play your best to come out of the course as the best player.
been a memorable experience because, well, some buddies that are absolutely insane buddies that everyone is just amused about, because 3 days I've shot 20 buddies and 4 bogeys. That's a total of minus 16 for 3 days. So I'm quite happy about the scores, and maybe it's a record score of any tournament in the entire country since golf was established in Uganda. So it's a record to celebrate and to keep in memories. And maybe I hope to again break it by my own self again in a few coming tournaments to come. This is my best tournament ever because Geoffrey Nsubuga last won the Uganda Open with a score of minus 14. That was in 2022. I think I've broken the record now with minus 16 in 3 rounds. So this is my best since I started playing the game of golf. So I feel happy and proud being a champion and also defending it for the second time. Well, shooting a 63 on day 1 and tying the course record helped me move into the second day because you know, in golf, once you play better, you keep on getting more hungry and hungrier. So I felt like I should even do more better than I did on day 1, but well, it didn't go as planned. But I think day 2 I shot a 71, a few birdies, but today I tried to match up what I played on day 1, but I didn't go as expected. So I shot a 66 today. That was minus 6, so totaling to minus 16, 3 days. I feel happy, great, and moving on. Thanks to the Uganda Golf Union, thanks to ABSA Bank for the sponsorship they are giving into the Captain's Belt. So I can't wait to rub shoulders again into the next event. What was going through into my mind was like, to all the other players, the youngster Anthony Otuke has played some attractive golf today. He has shot minus 5 and finished second. So I think you can see what the union is doing right now, giving in the young talent and breeding in the young golfers to come and show what they got. So I think after playing in Tunisia, I think he has got the experience a little bit, and also after winning the Victoria Cup in Nairobi a few months back. So he's picking up, and it has a good run for him. And also, if you can see on the scores, that there's improvement on the scores in Ugandan golf. So I feel happy and excited for what the union is doing and what all the golfers are doing, and supporting every golfer who is showing up the best of talent in the country.
First, I would like to say that NBS has done a great job in supporting the game of golf by broadcasting most of our events, which is really good, especially for the sponsors who have put out the monies that we're always playing for ABSA, for this Captain's Bell. The pros are playing good golf at the moment, and all this is attributed to the number of events that we have been playing. And of course, this, I would say as a chairman, that a big thank you to all the sponsors that have been putting in money for pros to play for. Particularly this event, Captain's Bell, I would like to thank the course staff at UGC who have put all their efforts to make sure that this course is in this excellent shape. And you can only see this by the scores that the pros are returning. I mean, the scoring has been very low. Like you've seen Chinwai really killing the course in the last 3 days. And even the pros are playing quite great on the course. Individually, particularly myself, when I played on Tuesday, I had a chance to play under par, but I had a couple of bad shots and a few bogeys that I picked up on the back 9, which has been a case even on my second day and even today. But yesterday when I shot 3 under, I just told myself that tomorrow you go and play the same score or even better to see how you position yourself going to the final round. So a 3-putt on 18 killed my round in a way, because it was all good, because I'd come back on 16 with a birdie, so a bogey on 18 killed my good round. But still, it's a good round, and it has put me in a, I think it's in a good position. 2 shots going to the final round, anything is possible. I'm not going to try too hard. I'm just going to stay in the same routine, stay in the same game plan, and pick what I can pick, and see what happens at the end of the round. I've been in this position very many times in my career, so it is something that is not new to me. So I know how I handle pressure, and it's going to be pressure to everyone. So probably the person who handles pressure well tomorrow will definitely be the champion.
It's been interesting, especially watching an upcomer like in Jingo, trying to, I think, in my time in golf, I think this is the first time I'm seeing him in a pressure group. I've been listening to most of the guys who have followed him, and I think it is a shared view. To see him put up a good fight and try to wrestle the captain's bell was good. But also it's nice to see Dale come back to winning ways. I didn't quite like the way it happened that Jingo lost the tournament on number 15. Some of us would have wanted actually to go for a sudden death because it's more thrilling. But overall, well-organized tournament. The quality of the golf has been good, especially if you followed the gross amateurs or the guys we call the elite amateurs. Joseph Chinywa literally touched the course on day one. And then to see Dewa Kope come back into the fold on day 3, which is the moving day, and of course sealing it on day 4 was also memorable.
Between me and the rest of the other 2 players I played with, I would put it, first of all, I am one of the most experienced players, and I've been in all situations in this game for the years I've played golf. So my mental toughness was above average between me and the 2 players. I would say so because also this very course, I know I set a course record in 2010, which has been equaled by a number of players, including Chivirige last year, I think. Then this year was Chinywa on the amateur side. So I know this course at the back of my mind, because I can tell you I've not been practicing that a lot like my fellow pros, but I knew that each day I would do something, I would improve on something. And if you look at my scores, I started with the level par, I went 3 under, I made 4 under yesterday. Actually, my target today was to make 5 under, which I did. I came short by 1 shot, but I'm still happy.